Daily success mindset motivation that changes your life. The mindset that shapes your entire life. Your life today is the result of how you think every day. Not your talent, not your luck, not your past. Your mindset decides your direction. Your direction decides your future. Many people want success, but they do not think like successful people. They hope, they wait, they complain. Successful people think differently. They act differently. They respond differently. This is not magic. This is mindset. A success mindset is not about being perfect. It is about being consistent. It is about choosing growth over comfort. It is about choosing action over fear. Every day, your mind wakes up before your body. The first thoughts you allow shape your mood. Your mood shapes your actions. Your actions shape your results. If you wake up with fear, your day feels heavy. If you wake up with purpose, your day feels powerful. This is why daily mindset matters. You do not change your life in one big moment. You change your life in small daily decisions, one thought at a time, one habit at a time, one day at a time. Many beginners believe success is fast. They think success comes from motivation alone. They think successful people always feel confident. That is not true. Successful people feel fear too. They feel tired too. They feel unsure too. The difference is simple. They do not let feelings control actions. They move forward even when it feels hard. This is the foundation of a success mindset. A success mindset says, I am responsible for my life. Not my parents, not my boss, not the economy. When you take responsibility, you take power. Power to choose your response, power to learn, power to improve. Many people give their power away. They blame, they complain, they wait for change. A success mindset does the opposite. It asks better questions. What can I learn today? What can I do better today? What is one small step I can take? Small steps build big change. Think of your mind like a garden. Whatever you plant will grow. If you plant fear, fear grows. If you plant doubt, doubt grows. But if you plant discipline, strength grows. If you plant belief, confidence grows. Your thoughts are seeds. What seeds are you planting every day? Many beginners say, I am not good enough. I am not smart enough. I am too late. These thoughts feel real, but they are only habits. Thoughts can be changed. You were not born with negative thinking. You learned it, and anything learned can be unlearned. A success mindset starts with awareness. You notice your thoughts. You do not fight them. You observe them. When a negative thought appears, pause. Ask yourself, is this helping me? If not, replace it. Not with fake positivity, but with truth. Instead of saying, I cannot do this, say, I am learning to do this. Instead of saying, I always fail, say, I am improving every time I try. Language matters. The words you use shape your identity. When you speak with strength, you feel stronger. When you speak with doubt, you feel weaker. This is why daily motivation is important. Motivation is not excitement. Motivation is direction. It reminds you who you want to become. Every successful person trains their mind daily, just like training the body. You would not expect muscles without exercise. You should not expect confidence without practice. Confidence grows from action, not from waiting. Action creates evidence. Evidence builds belief. When you do small, hard things daily, your mind changes. You start to trust yourself. You start to feel capable. This is real confidence. A success mindset focuses on progress, not perfection. Perfection stops people. Progress moves people. If you wait to be ready, you will wait forever. Successful people start before they feel ready. They accept mistakes. They accept failure.
Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every failure teaches something, if you listen. Most people fear failure because they attach identity to it. They think failure means I am a failure. That is not true. Failure means this method did not work. Your worth does not change. A success mindset separates identity from results. You are not your mistakes. You are your effort. Effort is always in your control. Results come later. This mindset creates freedom. Freedom to try, freedom to learn, freedom to grow. Daily success motivation reminds you of this truth. You are allowed to start small. You are allowed to move slowly. You are not allowed to quit on yourself. Every day is a new chance, not to be perfect, but to be better than yesterday, even 1% better. 1% every day becomes powerful over time. This is how lives change, not with pressure, not with fear, but with daily commitment.
Part 2. Daily habits that build a powerful success mindset. A success mindset is built every day, not once, not when you feel motivated. It is built in small daily habits. Habits are silent, but they shape your future. Your life is not controlled by big events. It is controlled by what you do every morning. How you start your day decides your energy. Your energy decides your focus. Your focus decides your results. Most people start the day in reaction mode. They check their phone. They check messages. They check problems. Their mind becomes noisy. Their energy becomes weak. A success mindset starts with intention. Before the world speaks to you, speak to yourself. When you wake up, pause for 1 minute. Do not touch your phone. Do not rush. Take a deep breath. Feel your body. Then say one simple sentence. Today, I choose progress. This sentence sets direction. You do not need long affirmations. You need clear intention. Simple words are powerful. After intention comes clarity. Ask yourself one question. What is the most important thing today? Not 10 things, only one. Beginners often feel overwhelmed. Too many goals, too many plans. A success mindset simplifies. One clear target gives calm focus. When your mind is clear, action is easier. Next comes movement. Your body and mind are connected. When the body moves, the mind wakes up. You do not need intense exercise. You need consistency. A short walk, light stretching, 5 minutes of movement. This tells your brain, we are active today. Movement builds momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence comes from doing, not from thinking. Many beginners wait to feel motivated. Successful people move first. Action creates motivation. This is a key mindset shift. After movement, feed your mind. What you consume shapes your thoughts. If you consume fear, you feel fear. If you consume growth, you feel growth. Read one page. Listen to a short message. Watch something educational. Not random content, intentional content. Your mind is like a mirror. It reflects what you show it. Daily motivation keeps your mirror clean. Without it, negative thoughts return. This is normal. The human mind is designed to protect, not to grow. You must train it. Training does not mean forcing. It means repetition. The same message every day. Over time, it becomes belief. Belief becomes identity. Identity shapes behavior. This is how habits change lives. Another powerful daily habit is writing. You do not need to write much. Write 3 simple lines. What went well today? What I learned today? What I will improve tomorrow. This habit builds awareness. Awareness builds growth. Most people live on autopilot. They repeat the same day.
A success mindset reflects. Reflection turns experience into wisdom. Without reflection, time passes, but growth stops. Even bad days have value if you learn from them. A success mindset does not avoid pain. It uses pain as a teacher. Every challenge asks a question. What can this teach me? This question changes everything. Instead of feeling like a victim, you become a student. Students grow. Victims stay stuck. Your response decides your role. Another daily habit is self-talk. You speak to yourself all day, most of the time unconsciously. If your inner voice is harsh, progress feels heavy. A success mindset uses supportive self-talk. Not excuses, not lies, but encouragement. When you fail, say, "This is part of the process." When you feel tired, say, "Rest is allowed, quitting is not." This builds emotional strength. Strength is not being hard on yourself. Strength is staying kind and consistent. Many beginners quit because they feel guilty. Guilt drains energy. Discipline with compassion lasts longer. A success mindset respects limits, but it does not obey fear. Fear will always exist. Courage is acting with fear present. Every small, brave action trains courage. Over time, fear loses power, not because it disappears, but because you grow bigger than it. Another key habit is environment design. Your environment influences your behavior. If distractions are close, focus is hard. If reminders are visible, action is easier. A success mindset removes friction. Prepare your space. Prepare your tools. Make good habits easy. Make bad habits hard. This is not about willpower. It is about design. Willpower is limited. Systems last. Successful people rely on systems, not motivation. Even beginners can do this. Put your book on the table. Put your goals where you can see them. Small visual cues create big change. At the end of the day, slow down. Review your day calmly. Do not judge, observe. Ask, did I move forward today? Even one small step counts. Celebrate effort. Your brain needs reward. When you acknowledge progress, motivation grows naturally. This is how daily habits reinforce mindset. Day by day, step by step. No rush.
Part 3. How to protect your mindset and transform your life long-term. Building a success mindset is powerful. Keeping it is the real challenge. Motivation will rise. Motivation will fall. This is normal. Life will test you. Problems will appear. Plans will break. A success mindset is not about feeling strong every day. It is about staying steady during chaos. Long-term success comes from stability, not from excitement. Many people lose progress because they expect life to be easy. A success mindset accepts reality. Life is uncertain. Life is unfair sometimes, but your response is always yours. When things go wrong, most people react emotionally. They quit habits. They doubt themselves. A success mindset pauses. Pause creates space. Space creates choice. Choice creates power. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this preparing me for?" This question shifts pain into purpose. Purpose gives strength. Long-term mindset is built on identity. You must decide who you are becoming, not what you want, but who you are. Goals can change. Identity stays. When you see yourself as a disciplined person, you act with discipline. When you see yourself as a learner, you keep learning. Your actions follow your self-image. Every day, confirm your identity with small actions.
Do what your future self would do, even when it feels uncomfortable, especially when it feels uncomfortable. Comfort does not create growth. Growth often feels quiet and boring. This is where most people stop. They chase excitement. They chase results. A success mindset trusts the process. Process creates results. Results do not create process. When results are slow, process keeps you moving. Patience is a skill. Patience is not waiting. Patience is working while waiting. Another key to long-term mindset is resilience. Resilience is the ability to return, not the ability to avoid failure. Everyone falls. Successful people stand up faster, not because they are stronger, but because they practice returning. Return to routine, return to habits, return to intention. Even after a bad week, even after a bad month, you are never starting over. You are starting again with experience. This mindset removes shame. Shame blocks progress. Acceptance opens progress. Speak to yourself like a coach, not a judge. A coach corrects. A judge punishes. Punishment creates fear. Correction creates growth. Long-term success is emotional management. Your emotions rise and fall. You do not obey them, you observe them. Feelings are signals, not commands.
A success mindset listens without reacting. When you feel tired, rest. When you feel lazy, move. Learn the difference. Rest supports progress. Avoidance destroys it. Knowing the difference is wisdom. Another powerful principle is focus. Your attention is your most valuable resource. What you focus on grows. If you focus on problems, stress grows. If you focus on solutions, confidence grows. A success mindset trains attention. Limit noise. Limit negativity. Not everything deserves your energy. Protect your mental space. This is not selfish. This is necessary. You cannot build a strong life with a weak mind. Choose what you allow into your mind. Over time, your inner world becomes calm. Calm creates clarity. Clarity creates better decisions. Better decisions change life direction. This is transformation. Transformation does not happen overnight. It happens quietly. One habit, one decision, one mindset shift. Then suddenly, life feels different. You respond differently. You think differently. People notice change before you do. You feel more grounded, more confident, more patient. This is real success. Not loud, not dramatic, stable. A success mindset also accepts seasons. Sometimes you push, sometimes you rest. Both are part of growth. Burnout comes from ignoring seasons. Long-term success respects rhythm. Work with your energy, not against it. This builds sustainability. Sustainable effort beats intense effort, always. Your life transforms when mindset becomes automatic. You no longer force discipline, you become disciplined. You no longer chase confidence, you trust yourself. You no longer fear the future, you prepare for it. This is the power of daily success mindset motivation. Not motivation that fades, motivation that becomes identity. Your past does not define you, your habits do. Your habits are choices, and choices can change. Every morning is a new vote, a vote for who you are becoming. Choose wisely. Choose progress. Choose consistency. Choose yourself.
This is how lives change, slowly, deeply, permanently.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self-Study Every Day for more helpful lessons. Leave a comment and tell me what you want to learn next.